Reaperman here with Gates of the Ancient. This is a fairly new, fairly modern 2021 Commodore 64 release, and I'm playing it here on the Mister, and I am just having a blast. As you know, I don't do videos on bad video games at all, so obviously I like this one, but yeah, this is just, it's meatier than a lot of the modern Commodore 64 releases have been. A lot of them tend to go for kind of quick arcade action, and this one goes for kind of a little bit deeper of a kind of a loot 'em up elite or space rogue-like experience here. So obviously I'm flying around and I'm trying to get home, and currently, oh, there's something popped up on radar. Let's have a look at them. The radar should look familiar to those familiar with Wing Commander. This is a courier. Yeah, we can let him go here. So starting with the radar in the bottom of the screen there, if you are below things, they have a solid bar, and if you are above things, they have a dashed bar. Well, that's not a good example. Let's swing around and get above him again. Yep, a dashed bar. Next to that is the multifunction display, and that is a whole different subject, so we'll get the rest of the main window here. Above the radar, those three numbers are actually my coordinates, and above that is my shield indicator. Now above that, that little crosshair is actually my waypoint locator. Ooh, let's check out what this guy is here. Gotta check these guys as they come into range here. Rookie courier. Yep, not gonna ruin that guy's day. So the waypoint indicator is above the shield indicator. As you can see, it's white and centered. That means I'm heading toward the waypoint. If it's blue like that, then I know it's behind me, basically. So right now I'm heading toward the waypoint. Speed indicator is up at the top. This is a 3-button joystick game, with the other 2 buttons being wired to axes on the paddles. So if you hold down the 3rd button and press down, that lowers your speed, and if you press up, it raises your speed. Now you can play this game perfectly fine with a 1-button controller. Those are handled with O and P on the keyboard just fine. Oh, let's check out what the new guy is on sensor. Just have to get the crosshair over him, make sure he's not a scout or something, just another courier. All right, let's swing back around here. Now, on the right side of the screen, that vertical bar up there, that's actually my lasers. When I fire a laser, it depletes, and in this game, you want to be very careful with your lasers. At least in the beginning here, we don't have a lot of shots. 3 shots, and I'm out of juice. Till it recharges, of course. Below that, that little yellow ship icon there is actually a meter for my hull strength, and as it depletes, that yellow section will turn black from the top down. Now, the multifunction display is, ooh, another thing to check out here. Let's check this guy out. Rookie courier, don't care. Now the multifunction display, you access that with the 2nd button or the space bar, however you want to do that. Let's just make sure this guy's a courier too. Rookie smuggler, oh, we're going to take this guy out. Let's just get in. Trying to waste too many bullets on him. Oh, he's pretty fast. He's faster than we are. Boom, and he's got loot. This game is a very loot-heavy game. You pick up equipment, you pick up credits. Come on, because I need some equipment. I am just starting out in this run. Credit 004, not what we wanted. So on the MFD, use the 2nd button or the space bar to get down there. The screen that I'm on right now shows me what ships are when I put the cursor over them. Next to it here, we've actually got my equipment. As you can see, I don't have a sensor. Uh-oh, pirates. Boop. Let's take these guys out quick. Come on, boom, boom. Boom. All right. Boom. And always drop some loot. Perfect. 1/50th of the loot in this game are ancient artifacts, and I've never successfully picked one up because the one time I had one drop, I handled it poorly and I came to a stop too close to it while I was defending against other ships. Ooh, sensors. Alright, hit the second button, we hit the down arrow, and now we cursor down to sensor, and then we tap it on, and boom. Then we tap the button again, that brings us to the middle, and we can bring it up into the screen. But anyway, let's get back to talking about the MFD. This screen here, these are the waypoints in the sector. Generally, we set a waypoint and then we head towards it here. So let's pick that one. And we will go back up to the main screen and just orient the ship to it here while we talk about this first one. This shows which system we're in. And right now we're in the very first system of the very first galaxy. Oops. Pirate. Gotta end this guy quick. Actually come over here. Rookie Corsair. Boom. This game moves so smoothly for a Commodore game of this type. Yeah, I am fresh out of ammunition. I'm not waiting until he is close enough, and I'm wasting a lot of laser blasts. Mega blasts, if you will. Boom. Credits. Perfect. So there's my credit count, my system, and my galaxy. And if we hit the, is it the G? We actually see that map that pops in up at the top of the screen there, and that shows exactly where I am. I'm in the first galaxy. The next galaxy I'll pop in, and we'll show several systems. It'll be in a column just to the right of the column that's up there. Let's hit G and get back here. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's use the J button to warp a little bit. This costs us a little bit of shield, but we have a shield generator now, so we can get up to this thing. Now we've got to let the shield recharge a bit here. Oh, and figure out who you are. Got to get my proper MFD screen on. Rookie Smuggler. Time to die, Rookie Smuggler. This is the first system, so nothing's going to be really putting up much of a... Ooh, I think I rammed him. Nothing's going to be putting up much of a fight in this system here. Really, this galaxy. Now there are warp gates in here, and some of them go to the next system. One of them goes to the next galaxy, but we have to unlock it first. Boom. Credits too. Not a lot of credits. Okay, and let's hit J to warp forward. Now these controls are all thoroughly explained. Whoop. In the manual right here, and whoop. As an entitled gamer, I nicely begged the creator, the DrMortalWombat, there for a printable version so I could have it printed out, which he was very nice and did that for me. There is a gate right there. We are not done exploring this sector though, so now we have to pick a new jump point. Not a new jump point, a new waypoint. And looks like 10... Looks like this is probably the closest one. I don't have a good feel for the coordinate system in this game. Not that it matters all that much. Oh, hyper jump is blocked because I have an object nearby. Let's see here. This game also does have an option screen on the escape key. If we hit that quick, we actually get a little continue code down at the bottom. And yeah, continuing is actually kind of part of this game. So we will go back. But it's got your stuff like your invert controls and that kind of thing in there. because it's a space game, and who would not want it to be inverted? Uh-oh. Pirates. Probably a rookie corsair. That's all I got is 3 shots. Boom. Oh. He's got to be nearly gone here. So in addition to this game just moving very smoothly, I really enjoy how intuitive the radar is to really anybody that's familiar with the whole Wing Commander, or really more the TIE Fighter setup. I think works a little closer to this. One of those old classics anyway. This guy is running. Smuggler. Be a shame if I got whatever loot was in there. Boom. Loot. I'm just kind of having a chill night here playing this game. Ooh, EXT sensor. That's, I guess, the next level up. So we come down here. We roll down here. Whoops. Come back here. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. The gate around somewhere. That's got to be that other one that's way below me and in back. Rookie smuggler. Ooh. Come on, you. And this is as fast as I can go with my current setup here, so sometimes these chases when they're running away are kind of a long game. So now I gotta pick up his loot here. Boom. Let's make sure. Perfect. Now I gotta pick. Boop. So this is, let's see what this is. Is in this direction. Should be clear to jump. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, I don't want to risk the shield here. And boop, 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 boop. Switch the MFD over and let's take out this presumably pirate. Yep. For a game without analog control, it really works pretty well for getting you on target with these guys. That radar system does. Boom! Box. That was hardly worth the trouble. Alright, so I've got everything uncovered, and I need to take a gate somewhere, so this, couldn't help but notice, is a gate somewhere. So we're going to hold down the third button, slow it down a bit here. Again, for keyboard users, that's O and P, but since I'm on the Mister, I have the luxury of giving myself as many of these fake buttons as I want. And again, for one button users, the MFD is on the space bar. Alright, we'll roll down through here. And third button, speed up. Boom! And now I am in system, I guess, 1 or system 2, whichever the other system was. If we hit the galactic map up here, see, I've moved down. But again, as I move through galaxies, they will be in separate columns to the right of that column. All right, pick a waypoint first. We're at 21:20:04. You know what? It looks like this is actually fairly close here. Dope. All right, let's head towards it. Minefield. This is good for money. Boop, boop. Okay, gotta get a little more serious with this minefield. Boom. Boom. Honestly, using the controls on the controller. Boom. Maybe not quite as intuitive as using them on the keyboard for things like speeding up and slowing down. But with this gaming on the controller here, I do think that it's probably still worth my time. Boom. And if I recall, this encounter gets me 19 credits, which is actually a fair bit. Boom. $19 credits. Okay, so that encounter was actually our waypoint. Let's speed up first and go pick a different waypoint here. So we're at 22:19. I think this one is probably the closest. Oh, the gate right there. That's going to be... That's the gate we came through. Okay, cool. Okay. Now we have to wait for the gate to disappear before we can try jumping, because hyperjump will be blocked while there's an object on the radar. Now I'm just getting started with this game here. This is my third time playing it, and I do have a pretty good time running this game. Come on. There we go. There's something to shoot at anyway. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh, it's another gate for the waypoint. So what's this thing up here that I'm chasing? Is it a scout? Well, whatever it is gone and out of range. Keep on this direction. Well, we'll come over here. And we're at, I guess we'll go and do this one here. Yeah, I'm not catching up to that guy. Oh, there's another thing to shoot at. Rookie smuggler. Perfect. Now I am playing this game in the intended PAL timings, and I don't exactly know what YouTube is going to do to that frame rate. But since we're not hitting close to 50 anyway, I think we're more like 20, 25. I think YouTube I don't think the pull down is going to be too bad on this. Come on, come on. Boom, credits too. All right, that really wasn't worth my time, so back on target to the waypoint. And jump. And jump. And one more. Yeah, one more. Just my luck. This will be some kind of a super destruction guy here. Rookie courier. Nah. I know their names are just kind of code for their AI behavior, but there's something that feels wrong about taking out a courier, so I will get my loot elsewhere. So much loot, get it fast. Perfect. So I've landed in the middle of a loot drop, and all of these crates are going to be running as far as they can outside of my sensor range. So I've got to grab as many as possible. Come on, first box. Boom. Move on to this box. That's a courier. Go away, courier. Looks like I might only be getting 2 boxes out of that loot drop. Oftentimes I get 3 or maybe even 4. Now on the Mister tonight, I am using the 8-bit DOE controller. The arcade stick here that I recently reviewed, and it is just working out great. Let's pick a new... Where are we here? I guess we'll just go for this one because it's on the menu. Like I say, with the coordinates, it's kind of hard for me to tell what the optimal path is on this. But it's exploration. And I kind of expect one of these to be a store and maybe the other one to be that, that lock. Ooh, what are you? Boop, boop, boop. Rookie courier. Can't do it until the courier leaves. He's just going to run on out, though. And... oh, another one. What are you? Rookie courier. Guy appears to be... ooh, another loot drop. Now, I've only played around in the first 2 galaxies of this game. From what I understand, it gets much, much more difficult later on here. There's another one. And is this the courier or is this loot? Cargo, perfect. Looks like we're getting 3 boxes out of this drop. But yeah, I don't usually get too much news of Commodore 64 games, and I have subscribed to a couple new YouTube channels to try and fix that blind spot. But this is exactly what I think I needed here, is a big old meaty space experience. Boom, something with exploration. Pirates. Let's see here. We got one more unknown. Let's go and set that. And like I was saying, this game is available from Itch.io for, I believe it's free, but the recommended donation is $2, and this game is well worth that. In fact, this is the most fun I've had on Commodore 64 in a long time. Now, granted, I'm probably more of an Atari guy, but that's just what I had first. All right, let's wait for this guy to get out of here and do some hyper jumps. I have a good feeling about either a trader or a lock. Oh, let's see what you are. Rookie smuggler. Arr. And I'm out of bullets here. Well, he's moving fast. Boom. More credits. All right. I will also note that I think that I might like this game a little bit better than, pirates, than Elite or Space Rogue. I, in theory, like Space Rogue a lot, but in practice, I haven't had the best of all times with it. And Elite's pitch roll controls, they do seem to wear on me. So do the docking mechanics. Which is weird. The docking mechanics were my favorite part of Elite Dangerous, you know, the current one. Alright. Scanner's clear. Let's do some jumping. Pirates. 2 of them. I'm not in the best shape shield-wise right now. So, we might get to see some hull damage. Boom. And priorities, I don't know what that other ship is, but he is not shooting at me nearly that much, so pirate first. There are other enemies in the game I don't think we've come across in Ancient yet in this particular recording. The titular ancients from Gates of the Ancients. They like to talk on the radio about kind of old nerdy stuff. All right. Let's jump towards this waypoint. I really do like the interface in this game. Everything has a purpose and everything makes sense. There isn't too much here for decoration. Oh, more pirates. This system is lousy with the pirates. Ooh. That could have gone badly if it would have kept ramming me. Seems like the pirates are pretty good about not ramming me. Whoop. Boom. How strong is this pirate? Jeez. Alright. Back on course to the last waypoint in the system. Then we have decisions to make as far as where to go. So much loot, it's another loot drop. It's interesting that it's another loot drop and not like a system lock or a trader or anything like that. So far, I think my favorite of the encounters is probably the Minefield, just because of how profitable it is. At least here in the early game. Alright, and while we're catching up on that guy, we've got some decisions to make. Oh, never mind. Fairly close. Perfect. Alright, which waypoint do we want? We want to take the other gate that we didn't take before, and then we need to come back here and take out this pirate. Swing around, aim down, there he is. And we swung in behind him. I believe that's another pirate. System is lousy with him. Again. What I wouldn't give to be just a little bit looser with my laser. Boom, no loot. So let's head to that gate, the one that we didn't take into the system. It nicely marks the gates that I've taken already. That's good, because my memory, not so hot. Feels like we're fairly close based on how that dot swings. More pirates. Ooh. Boom. No loot. And what is this guy? It's gotta be a courier or a smuggler. Smuggler. I don't think he's worth my time though. I really just want to get back to the original system. Although it may have been faster to take him out with the lasers, so I didn't have to wait for him to clear the scope. Ooh. Perfect, but what are you? Smuggler. Don't care, I've got a gate to take. Third button, slow it down a little bit. We've got to approach these gates from the side with the 3 beacons. And let's speed it up. Warp. Now we should be back in the original system, I believe. Boop, boop. Yep, system 00. So let's head to... I didn't even notice that lock. We're going to have to head to the lock. And we can't hit J because we're in the gate. Nope, still in the gate. Still in the gate. Yep, that's the gate switch. Now, the trick with these guys is that thing in the middle can't get blown up. And we're going to have to light all of these little beacon switch things around it. And we're going to come to a stop to make that easier to do. Boom. All right, now it's unlocked. Let us target the last gate and get out of this galaxy. I really do think that playing this with the keyboard isn't much of a handicap if you're playing with a smaller, more traditional controller, and then maybe the keyboard in the lap. That would probably be another good way to play this one. Or actually computer style at a desk, like a nerd. So I used to have kind of a Commodore desk, actually. Way back. Used to have my Atari 8-bit and my Commodore sitting up next to each other, and then one day I kind of mean, I upgraded the desk, and really all I did to it was take all the Commodore stuff off of it. Ah, rivalries. No point to them. But it did give me enough room for a little bit nicer Atari setup with a mouse. Oh, I forgot to look what this was. Rookie Courier. Don't care. Yes, this is the gate that will take us out of here. Probably didn't need to come to a full stop, but I had my finger on the wrong button. This is one of the more complex objects in the game, so she's chugging a bit. I believe the trader might be as complex or even a little more complex. We have not come across a trader yet. And I don't think I have anything to buy, really. Not in the first system. Second galaxy. So if we hit the G for the G map, there I am in the second column, and I can see where roughly a second system might be. So let's go ahead, and we are at 3844. Oh wait, I think that's actually probably the best waypoint for us. And as soon as we pull away from the gate, we will be able to do some jumping. Ah, I think that guy will be off the radar soon. There we go. Oh, it's not a pirate. Could be a smuggler. Could be one of those scouts. Could be an ancient. Well, no, if it was an ancient, it would be all over the radio. Come on. Jump. And jump. It does seem to be spawning a lot of those guys in behind me instead of ahead of me. And jump. Uh-oh, there's one that's ahead of me. Two that are ahead of me. I am not taking on a freighter. Bye guys, have a good one. I actually think this is the first freighter I've seen. Whoop. Alright. Need to find this mine here. That's a freighter. That's not a mine. Okay, let's just come to a complete stop here. I'm not seeing the usual mine indicators. Now I am. Ooh. Alright, now I think we need a new waypoint. So we are at 40, 30, 30. So I don't know. I am terrible with this kind of thing. Let's get some speed on here. Looks like that ship is booking it away from me. Probably a courier. Oop, pirates. Got my 3 in on him. No loot. Let's see what this other one is. Up here. Smuggler. Boom, no loot. Get back on course and jump. 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 Courier. Why not? Oh, he has something. Boom. Almost nothing. He has almost nothing. Jump. And I dare not run the jump anymore since it is fueled by my shields for gameplay reasons, really. At least it's fueled by the shield and not the laser. That would be... ugh. That would just be demoralizing. It's already hard enough waiting for that thing to charge up. Oh, what are you? The same pair? Apprentice Courier and a Rookie Freighter. Ah. Don't really feel like the piracy right now, guys. Ah, it's a gate. Let's see, what's the closest? I am at 15-0. None of these are close. Fine. Ah, oh, so many things on screen. Come on, guys. Almost. Boom. Really? Alright, what is this? Another freighter? Smuggler. Bad show of it. He is faster than me. Nothing. Oh. Courier. Well, you caught me on a bad day, Mr. Courier, because I am bored enough to shoot at you. Okay, also in a hurry enough to get you off of my scanner. Another gate. Beautiful. And doop doop doop. So we are at, guess this is the next closest. Don't know if maybe I should take one of these gates. We are a ways from this one. Really do like the feeling of actual space in the space, though. A little bit of exploration never did any space game any harm. Uh-oh. Doop, 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 doop. 3. None of them seem openly hostile. Courier, courier, courier. All right. Come on, guys, get off my scopes. Not yet. I do have to say this Mister is just the bee's knees for playing Commodore 64 games. Lets me do things I would never do to the old bread box, you know, like CPU accelerators and stuff like that. Also, this game is meant to be run in PAL, so that's what I'm doing, and that would not be possible on my breadbox. Doop. J. Minefield. Slow it down. Where's the mine? There's the mine. I think I do need just a touch more speed than that. Boom. You're a lot closer. Come on, come on. Whoops, moving up that way. No, it's not. That's a piece of dust. Boom. 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 19 credits. Pirate. He is an apprentice corsair. So presumably these craft are color-coded. Boom. Come on, loot. And get back on course, hit the J. I'm not sure this jumps me all that far. Oh, what is it saying under this one? Oh, I have to pick a new point. Sorry, rookie smuggler. Too close. Come on, give me the space goodies. That's not a lot of space goodies. This way. Jump. You know, looking at my coordinates on the side, I am not making a lot of ground when I do those jumps. Maybe I'm misinterpreting how that thing works. Let's try again. Got enough room. Looking, well, 14, 49, and 4. 13. One of those numbers jumped. What are you? Apprentice courier. Okay, what are you? Rookie smuggler. Fine. You baited me into it, rookie smuggler. You and your promise of loot. One thing I haven't run into very many of is ancients. I believe normally I run into quite a lot of them. I don't recall running into so many freighters previously. Gate switch, perfect. Troop. Oh, they're all lit. Aren't they all lit? Alright, that's toggling. Whoops. Or if I just hit you again. Okay. Green. Let's have a look at where I am on the map. Still in the first one. So I guess that means this is the exit gate. Yeah, let's head straight for the exit gate here. And no need to hang around that secondary system. Maybe there's another lock. Oh, is that why the gate's red? Are either of these other two on my way? Okay, fine. Oop. Ever jumps blocked by what? Maybe it's the remnants of that minefield or something. Let's make sure I've got everything enabled. Make sure I didn't pick anything else up. Nope. Blue pirates. Boom! Loot! One thing that always made me jealous on the Atari as a kid was exactly how many games in the genre that Commodore got that Atari did not. Now, Atari had Star Raiders. That's kind of in the genre. That was actually a launch title back in 1979. And boom. Loot. All right, what are you? Smuggler. Not gonna try too hard here, but his loot could potentially be pretty good. Was not. I'm just going to let that guy roll off the scope. Jeez, busy trade lane here. Loot. I have not found an artifact yet. I had pretty much decided I was going to find or capture my first artifact today. They come out a little bit different than standard loot does. They have these things around them that you have to destroy. Uh-oh. Smuggler and courier. Really need to get places. Let's have a look at my equipment here. Hyper jump 4. Now I know I'm probably not the best at this game, but I am getting into it more than I've gotten into Commodore 64 in forever. Raider, no thank you. This particular run has a shockingly small number of ancients in it. Alright, there is our exit gate. Oh, that was messy. Alright, let's jump over here. And 43 something something something. Probably that top one. And we look at our galactic map quick, and yep, we are down in that second system. Now, this game is more of a marathon than a sprint here, but it does pick up later on. In fact, this has been one of the smoother runs I've had of this so far. Sometimes I run into a lot of ancients and no shields and fun. Although this particular area seems a little empty. Another one, really? Alright. Get you up here. Lower level one. Boom! Come on, big money. Definitely not big money. Alright, let's see how close I am to this thing. 44, 13, 13. I don't think that guy can catch me. Yep, 44, 13, 13. Got a ways to go. More pirates. Well, that's my ammo out. Oh, good. This is a big combat. This guy is still probably my priority because he is weakened. Boom. That is not going well. Oh, got some shaky effects. Well, that was a run. So yeah, this has been a very fun game. As you know, I don't usually cover games I don't like, and I absolutely do love Gates of the Ancient. And yeah, go check it out over on Itch.io. I'll have a link down in the description down below here. And until next time, Reaperman out.